Making your opponent's active Pokemon asleep is already an annoying thing for your opponent to face, but imagine they need 2 coin flip wins in order to wake up from that. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be playing this Altaria because of the second attack mostly, Soothing Lullaby. Now your opponent needs 2 coin flip wins instead of 1 in order to get rid of the asleep effect. Now the damage is like 110. I want to increase the damage with the help of Brute Bonnet, making both Pokemon poison with the toxic powder, and then with a something like a Binding Mochi, I'll deal even higher damage numbers in order to probably two-shot our opponent. And then we do have another bird, which is going to be crazy for this deck, I would say, because if I get some specific stuff like all the trainer cards we are running for the deck, I think that's the key here. As for the ace pick, we do have this Legacy Energy. So if I ever put it onto the Altaria, and if they knock that out, they won't get any price card for it. And we are putting this Ancient Booster Capsule onto the deck, and also this Binding Mochi in order to do the combo with the Brute Bonnet. Now I have got this Hilda, not because of only putting all the evolution Pokemon here, but we can get the energy as well, which is this Legacy Energy. And since we need 2 different types of energy, if I can bring either one of these with the Hilda, I think that's not bad. Now speaking of energy acceleration though, we do have the Crispin as well, so that I can put 2 different types of energies onto this Altaria as fast as possible. Even though the late game conclusion 240 damage is there for the Ursaluna, we can even increase that number with the help of Binding Mochi and with the Brute Bonnet. Anyways, let's see what we can do as we play live. We just got the Swablu, so let's just go for that. But our hand is not the worst because we do have an Arven to play. Let's see though against which deck we are gonna face here. This is an Iron Hands, a different one, a fully future box, I guess. Let's see though. This Iron Hand does like 30 damage, making us paralyzed on the process, and then 160 damage if we are an EX Pokemon. I think they can increase the damage number with another future Pokemon. I kind of forgot, Iron Bundle or something. Yeah, with that you can increase the damage number, right? So they're just going for the Ultra Ball. I have to set up the board with the Arven first and then go for the Hilda. I just need a little bit more than that, to be honest. If I have... Oh, so they're just going for the Zekrom though. Zekrom as well. Okay. My turn here. Of course, we're gonna go for the Brute Bonnet. And the Arven. Go for this Buddy Poffin. And Ancient Booster. Let's just go for more Swablu and Pidgey. Let me see if I have almost everything in the deck. We have Pidgeot, 2 Altaria, it's okay. And I have... Oh, we don't have the Legacy Energy? What do you mean, man? Oh, we have it in the hand. Yeah. Almost forgot. So, let's go for that. Ancient Booster on. If he goes for this slash on us to the Swablu, but then again, they're just going to get no price card even if they KO us. So let's just go for that. I could be wrong here, guys. Let's just go for it either way, and then just simply okay, I can do the high damage numbers, but I don't want to get more damage. Do I wanna... No, let's not use the Binding Mochi. I think it's fine. Use the Binding Mochi and then do that. 50 damage. Oh, it's confused, okay. Like, why not? Next turn with the Hilda, I can evolve our Swablu into the Altaria. But the problem is But the problem is we couldn't go for the Pidgeot early. If I have the chance, you know, if I get a rare candy, I'll definitely evolve this Pidgey into Pidgeot. We are getting knocked out in the next turn if they have a lightning energy. So, alright. Iron Hands, bro, just attack or, you know, in the turn. Okay, finally they're ending the turn. I have to get something here. Okay, 2 Hilda. Alright, I have to go for this Altaria, followed by a metal or water energy. It's okay. Go for that. 110 damage is enough to KO it. So I don't wanna poison myself here. Just go for the Soothing Lullaby. Okay. Hopefully this is something good. Crispin. I mean, okay, Crispin is not bad. Because then, if he knocks our Altaria down, I'll just evolve our other Swablu with the help of Night Stretcher. Oh, they do have the voltage burst. Oh man. Okay, whatever. They're not getting any price cards though. That's huge. Let's just go for the Swablu. We are gonna evolve with this Night Stretcher by bringing the Altaria back. I just hope they're gonna remain asleep. Go for the Altaria. Go for this Crispin for sure. Water, metal. For that. And the metal. Anything else I can take? Yes, sure. Probably one more Swablu. Now I just wanna do a little bit like high damage by making them poison and then do this Soothing Lullaby. Don't tell me that you're gonna win 2 flip coins back to back. That cannot happen, right? Oh, thank God. The first concept is the tails. I really like this. I think this is one of the most fun deck that I've played in a while. Not gonna lie. Even though it is super annoying for them, but it is what it is. They cannot even retreat this Pokemon without Switch. Oh, yeah. Asleep effect does that. But let's see. So they're just going for a Nest Ball to promote another Zekrom. So they are loving the Zekrom way more, to be honest. To me, whenever I play the Zekrom deck, I feel like if you go as late as possible with the Zekrom, that's the best solution. Because otherwise, you're just you know, a Pokemon with low HP and giving up 2 price cards for it. Alright, so let's see. I don't think you have any other options instead of just ending the turn for yourself. With a Hilda though, do I want to bring another Altaria? That's the question. How can I have, like, why am I not having any Pidgeotto or Arven or something like that? That's kind of crazy. Whatever. Let's go for, let's see. Okay, you're still asleep with 2 tails. Okay. Zekrom wanna sleep really hard here. The Binding Mochi, we're dealing even higher damage here. Sure, why not? Right. But for now it is enough. I do want to go for the Hilda in order to go. Not for the Pidgeotto, I guess. I should go for these 2. Because, yeah, I think I don't need to, you know, the process is going to be harder if I would go for the Pidgeotto. Like, I wouldn't be sure if I would get a Pidgeot in the top deck. Not quite sure about that. So it is what it is. And just go for 150 damage since it's enough. Right. There's that. Oh, that's water energy. I want a metal energy though. But can they even promote all the lighting energies for the... So their hand is filled with lighting energies. What is going on? No way. Okay, we have only... Oh my god. 30 HP left though. But isn't it gonna be enough? Oh, we have the Ultra Ball, which we can... Yeah, we can get rid of the Altaria. Wait a second. Let's just get rid of the water energies. And then bring the Pidgeotto here. Go for the Pidgeotto. Make both Pokemon poison. We were already poisoned. But whatever. Let's just go for the 150 damage. Let's see if we can get rid of 2 flip coins. Okay. First one is Tails is always a good thing to see. It's just almost over for them if they cannot place any other basic Pokemon here. Let's see though. Oh, they could, but how can you do the damage? Grantry? What is going on? They had any... Oh yeah, they had an Electro. Okay, they're just going for the Iono. Oh my god, they were waiting their life for that. They waited their whole life for that, to be honest. Alright, I kinda don't care, I guess. Let's see though. Okay, what that Voltor does, or the Electrode? This Pokemon does 100 damage to itself, flip a coin if it's... pretty neat, I would say. Do I want to retreat this Altaria? Because, like, we are getting high damage. Not quite sure about that because they would knock us out either way, right? I don't want to retreat. Like if I, like in my turn. Oh no. Okay. I might have to retreat. Because, wait a second. Because if I get 10 damage right now, yeah, then in my following turn, I'll be knocked out. So I don't want to do that. Instead, okay. That's pretty good. Do I want to use the... I don't think so because it's filled with all the energies. So, oh, Grantry. Oh, Grantry works from the basic Pokemon. I almost... But, okay, let's just use the Crispin for now. Just get the metal, it's fine. To our Altaria and retreat it. With discarding anything, to be honest. And promote the other Altaria here. Now, any damage will be enough actually. Just go for the 110. And kill this Zekrom. Alright. That's pretty lovely, not gonna lie. And then we just need one prize card to win the whole thing. That's not supposed to be super tough, right? Now, one thing I like about this deck, even before going for the Pidgeot, you can do a lot of stuff. Like what I did right here. Like you can do that. You're not super dependent on all the... Wait, what is going on? Electric Streamer. As often as you like, you may attach a lighting energy card from your hand. So that's it for you. Nothing else you can do. I'll just go for the... Wait a second. I do have 3 Binding Mochi for this deck. So we might go for that and do 2 shot. Let me see what I get from the top deck. All I need is 1 energy to win the whole one price card to win the whole thing here. So let's just wait. This artwork is really good. Okay. We do have the Switch. Switch isn't the best thing here, but we have to go for the Ultra Ball. Just want to go for the Ultra Ball and a Binding Mochi. Get rid of 2 of this Buddy Poffin, we don't need it anymore. I could even get rid of the Counter Catcher. Pidgeot. Binding Mochi. And then, do I need anything? I think I can bring a boss ahead of time. That doesn't matter that much, to be honest. Or I could actually go for the Night Stretcher to bring another energy back. Or whatever. Let's make our opponent's active Pokemon poison as well. And then go for the Soothing Lullaby. It's your last chance to do anything. Let's see if they can come back from this. Mostly they're gonna be asleep, right? Alright. It's your last chance to do anything. Let's see what that is. Can't even do anything. That's the question. It could evolve your Voltorb though, but nothing else. Okay, I think we won the match. And they remained asleep for the whole game. Like, they couldn't win 2 flip coins in a row for once. So, there's that. Let's not BM and just KO him. KO him here with the Soothing Lullaby. And there's that. Anyways, if you're liking the content that I'm sharing, please consider subscribing or even hit a like. Thank you. Alright, let's just put the Swablu onto the active spot. And then Brute Bonnet. Our hand is not looking the best, to be honest. Let's see though. We do have the Hilda though. But that's just it. Nothing else. This looks really good. I don't have this particular sleeve, I think. It has that arcade feeling plus the modern vibe. I really like it. Anyways, let's see what the deck consists of. Probably a Raging Bolt or something. Right, they're just going for the Fan Rotom. Okay. Could be a Terrapego stick as well. Only the time will tell. Fighting Energy. Triple Step with the Fighting Energy. Alright. Only give us 10 damage here. Fighting Energy, that means the Raging Bolt, right? Now, I do have the Hilda. Not the best here, but I have to use it, I guess. In order to get Legacy Energy and Altaria. Maybe that's better. Evolve it. And give that. Now, I can use the Glide. Right? Let's just use the Glide for now. With the Crispin next turn, I'll be able to do the 110 damage. They haven't established any Raging Bolt here. Looking at that Fighting Energy, it feels as if they are running the Raging Bolt. Let's see though. I almost forgot about the attack Glide that you can do 30 damage. It's actually not bad against something like a Budu. But with the Crispin, definitely we are going 2 more energies. The fact that we don't have any PG established onto the bench is kind of spooky here, not gonna lie. Because, you know, we need to get onto the Pidgeot. to establish the board even further. So they're just waiting to make a big move here. Oh, nothing? That's huge. Okay, with the Crispin, however, I want to go for Metal and Water. Either one of these is fine, right? Because Legacy contains anything. Let's just go for the Water on that. Metal on nothing. And just simply use the Soothing Lullaby. Right. There goes the, what it's called, the Hoot Hoot. Alright, let me see. Are they AFK or something? Not quite sure about that. Let me see. Last turn they haven't done anything. They do need a Turo Pokemon in order to use the Noctowl here. So maybe that's probably the reason they haven't. Please do not go AFK. So the opponent's turn is just going on. Maybe they're lagging or something, or went AFK. Maybe they went AFK. What is going on? Okay. They went AFK. Anyways, GG.